This video is going to be a very quick look at how to use a probability line. The first thing you need to know is how a probability line works. They always go from 0 on the left to 1 on the right. If you think of the number lines that you see in your classroom, if you think of a ruler, we always start with 0 on the left and go up on the right. 0 means zero chance, not going to happen. It is impossible. 1 means it's definitely going to happen. There is absolutely no question that this is going to happen, and the probability word is certain. In the middle, we then have even chance with a probability of a half. On the left, between even chance and impossible, are things that probably aren't going to happen, but still could. They're not impossible, they're just very unlikely. And on the other side, things that probably could happen, they're not definite, but they are very likely to happen. Now we know the 5 words, let's look at how they can put this in an exam question. Okay, so we might get something that looks like this. Place the following events on a probability line. The next Prime Minister is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, they're not trying to trick you when you look at questions like this. The next Prime Minister cannot be Arnold Schwarzenegger. He isn't British, he isn't in the running, so that is impossible. And we write the A right over the 0, not near it, because that is impossible, not just very unlikely. B, a person chosen at random has pink hair. Not very many people have pink hair, but some people do. So it's not impossible, it would be down here. Not a lot of people have pink hair, so there'll always be a range in the mark scheme. It doesn't have to be precise when you're looking at likely or unlikely. It does have to be in a range that they're going to look for. Okay, so C, a prime number is rolled on a normal die. Let's just write out the numbers on a die. And which of these are primes? Well, 2 is, 3 is, and 5 is. 1, 4 and 6 aren't. So half of them are prime numbers, half of them aren't, which means that is an even chance that we're going to pick a prime number. D, you will blink in the next 5 minutes. You will blink in the next 5 minutes. Again, it's not a trick question. It's not a what if I've lost my eyeballs. So they are looking for certain. And E, it will rain in Maesteg this year. The fact that it already has doesn't affect the probability of it. It might not rain. We might get lucky. Probably going to, though. So we're going to put that up here in the range of very likely. And that's how you would use a number line. On the next slide are some for you to try for yourself. You know the drill. Pause the video, have a go, come back in a minute. Here are your questions. Have a go. Okay, so a coin landing on heads is even chance. It's either heads or tails. The day after Monday is always going to be Tuesday. An alien, I'm sorry, is not going to take you to tea today. They'll have much more important things to do. And D, there'll be fruit sold in the canteen this week. Now, unless you're watching this over half term, in which case that would be impossible, we are looking at highly likely. Okay.